Hello my friends, what a beautiful day today to prune this magnolia. Look at this beautiful flower, magnolia, saucer magnolia or magnolia soulangeana. And we're going to prune this, and as always, as I always say, you have to have a reason why you're pruning, otherwise you don't know where to start or what to do. So the reason to prune this magnolia is, although it has a lot of buds, you can still prune because you can select prune. So the reason is that the client doesn't want this to be too high, and another reason is that there is a lot of growth in the center. It's too crowded. It's a mass. We need to create air circulation, and it is unfortunate that this tree is right on the edge of the next door neighbor. So this part here, we need to keep it flat, and we cannot create a balanced shape. So we're doing our very best to keep it as balanced as possible. I don't know who, but somebody came and pruned this, and this is one of the things that I always have to talk about. This is a stem here that is not gonna grow anything anymore, you see. So this is just going to get rotten brown, and it's just gonna have you see, this cut here is not clean, therefore disease will start to go in here and work its way down into the wood. So we need to prune some of these stubs. So it is important to keep your tools sharp and clean in order to avoid transferring a virus. So this is not a clean cut, so you want to cut clean cuts by leaving it like this. This is healthy. This wood is healthy because it's all white. If it was sick with some kind of fungus, it would be dark, because fungi stains like your clothing, wood, so you will see a dark stain there if it was damaged. Here is another one here. That's why it's important to have sharp tools. And so we're gonna clean this up wherever you see here. Here is, you see this cut here is correct because you have a new stem coming here. However, it's damaged, you see, it's not clean. So then we're gonna cut to the next. This thing, this little flower bud is broken, so we can remove that. So I might as well cut it all the way here then. You see, clean cuts. So there are some clean or some stubs that I need to remove, you see, because the cuts are not, if you can see a little bit here, you see it's starting to, there's an opening there. So now germs, bacteria, fungi, pathogens can go in there. So we need to correct prune and remove some of these stubs. You see this? Nothing will grow here because you need the leaf axil in order to grow. So this has to go, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna give it a little clean up, and then we'll let you know when it is clean and pruned correctly and decongested. So I will pause this video, and we will continue filming as we progress. So here we are. We have removed a little bit, and we're still working on this magnolia. And here we have, so we're giving it the best shape as we can, because obviously there is no room to create a balanced shape because we have other shrubs beside it, and it is so close to the entrance to the next property that we're just gonna do our very best, so we keep on going. I have pruned a few stems and left some of the buds, so we just need to decongest a little bit in the center still and tip it some more. So this shrub is starting to look better. But a few things that I wanna show you. You see this tip here is too obvious. I like to hide my cuts as much as possible. So after a while you can go back and give it a finer tune. So it's better to trim this stem here to the base where it originates, right here, so you can see. Gataran is gone, and so it's not so obvious. Some of this I can't, because I'm gonna leave a big hole if I cut this. So on some of them I can't, but this one here, that's an old cut actually. That's not my cut. It's old. So that I'm going to trim there and let it bloom, and then later I can cut some more, because I can still cut it actually. Let's see. We have options here. See? It's less obvious. Over here, these are all cuts. These are all cuts. These are not my cuts. So I'm gonna trim it there and clean this cut right here. You see how it's damaged? Cut it there and leave that little bud. Here's another stem. So little clean cuts now. Here's another one. There you go. And I can see here now all cuts. So we're almost done with the top. Just a few more cuts. Okay, so we have removed the top. I have decongested a little bit in the center, but guess what? You need to look back, stand back, and look at your shrub. What is wrong? What is wrong with this shrub now? It's pregnant. It's got a bit of wide, this is a bit more wide, so we need to cut down a little bit here. So we're gonna pause this video and continue. Okay, we're done trimming, pruning this magnolia, and now you can see a good shape all around. It's thinner in the center. We have removed some of the stubs, and the height is great. So we still have buds, we still have flowers, lots of them, and we need to prune some more in winter to shape it a little more, but this is what we can do for now, given the circumstances that we have other shrubs around. It's too close to the entrance of the next door neighbor, but it's looking much better. There you go. I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and if you would like to share, like, and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Happy gardening. Bye bye.